So good afternoon. We are back again. We're going to talk about Erik Ten Hag, Erik 7 Hag, Erik losing top 4 Hag. Is he going to finish 5 Hag? Maybe even 6 Hag. Who knows? Liverpool, 6 straight wins, the most they've had all season. They are absolutely purring at the minute. Is it a miracle if Liverpool get top 4 from where they were, 13 points behind? Is Manchester United not getting top 4 if that ends up happening more of a bottle job than Arsenal not winning the Premier League? Leave that in the comments section. Before we get into talking the nitty gritty of all of this, make sure you are smashing the like button up first and foremost. Big up to everybody sub to this channel. This channel is flying, absolutely flying. Top Gooners are tooting, but this channel is flying. So make sure you sub to it. Big up to everybody who's following me on Instagram, Lee Gunner 82, TikTok, Lee Gunner AFC, Facebook League Gunner AFC as well. I do appreciate all of the love on there. But listen, I do a lot of shows with Man United fans. I see a lot of Man United fans. They're active online. And all I've heard all season is, from the start of the season, well, you know, top 4 and nick a trophy would be cool. Well, they've already nicked the trophy. They're in another cup final and they're currently 4th. They have a game in hand. Liverpool are 1 point behind. But it is kind of peak. I can't lie. If you actually look at the league and the table, their next game, Man United, is Wolves. Then they've got Bournemouth away. Then they've got Chelsea at home. Then they've got Fulham at home. The Wolves game is at home. But listen, Wolves get a result against this lot quite often. Bournemouth away is not easy. Although, to be fair, Chelsea beat them. Then they've got Chelsea. Then they've got Fulham, which ironically Mitrovic is going to be back for after his suspension. And how ironic that he got sent off against Manchester United in the Cup, and his next game is going to be Manchester United last day of the season at Old Trafford. Kind of mad, isn't it? But out of them 4 games, they need 9 points. Do you see them getting 3 wins out of that? Like, assuming Liverpool win their 3. I'm going to come to Liverpool's games in a second. But do you think they'll beat Wolves? Do you think they'll beat Bournemouth? Their away form is shocking this season. The one thing I'll say is they have got 3 home games. Yeah, and their home games this season, that's where they've nicked most of their points. But Wolves, Chelsea, Fulham home games, Bournemouth away, it's looking kind of peak, I can't lie. If you actually look at the goal difference, Liverpool have got a superior goal difference as well. They've scored more goals. They've conceded 1 more, but they've got a plus 25. Man United have got a plus 8. If you look at Liverpool's remaining games, it's kind of mad. They've got they've just played Brentford, They've got Leicester on the 15th, so next Monday. Then they've got Aston Villa. That's Leicester away. Then they've got Aston Villa at home. Then they've got Southampton away. I actually think they'll win all of them. Yeah, and you know, Man United fans will be sitting there going, "Oh well, you know, you're going to hate on us because you're Arsenal." I actually rate Man United. I like Man United. I don't dislike Man United. I want that rivalry to come back again. I'd rather it be us and you than us and City at the minute, or you and Liverpool, or you and City, or what. I'd rather it be us two. I grew up on that. George Graham days, battle at Old Trafford, yeah, then Pizzagate and all of that, and you know, Roy Keane, Vieira. I grew up on all of that good stuff. But I can't lie. If you don't win the FA Cup, then don't get top 4. Surely, he has to be sacked. This is big Manchester United. This is Man United, one of the biggest clubs on the planet, going from 13 points ahead of Liverpool to finishing 5th. That's kind of peak, I can't lie. Yeah, and listen, if you end up winning the FA Cup and finishing 5th, you've done a cup double. Is that enough to save him? For me personally, probably not. I wouldn't keep him in the job. You ultimately failed to get what's required. Yeah, because listen, Man United fans at the start of the season, this was their words, not all, but most that I see online. Top 4, win a cup. Tick, he's won the cup. He's in another final. You're going up against Manchester City. Anything can happen. We know what happens. It's a cup final. Anything can happen. It's not just a formality. Plus, you're currently, or was currently at one point, 13 points clear of Liverpool. So if you don't finish in that top 4, for me, that is mad. Yeah, people will blame the players, they'll blame this, they'll blame the board, they'll blame whatever. Ultimately, the buck stops with the manager. Yeah, it's very easy to get rid of a manager. It ain't very easy to get rid of 20 players or 25 players. Let's be real with it. Like, and people think I'm taking the piss with this or trolling away. I'm not. I'm genuinely not, because I want my manager gone. Yeah, I want Arsenal to sack Arteta if he don't win the title. Yeah, cheers, mate. You got us Champions League. Adios, amigo. Now get Don Carlo. Go and get Don Simeone. Go and get Enrique. Go and get me somebody that's been there, done it, won it, got over the line. Yeah, this manager that you have, the Man United fans, you have a decent manager, but ultimately you live and die by the sword. Pammed against Brentford, pammed against Brighton, absolutely decimated against Liverpool. Embarrassing defeat after embarrassing defeat after embarrassing defeat. Sevilla, another one. Yeah, another one. Yeah, DJ Khaled. There has been a lot of embarrassments under this manager this season. Yeah, and people can talk about, oh yeah, but he's inherited a mess and he's inherited this. Cool. When he first came to Manchester United, I was thinking, right, that's Harry Maguire not having the captain's armband ever again. He's sitting in a press conference talking about Maguire's still a good player. He's a captain. He said, what? Got Ronaldo out quick, though, even though I think that was the right decision. But if you can rip up a contract for Cristiano Ronaldo, then surely you can rip up a contract or at least take the armband off of Harry Maguire. Then they get pammed 7-0 at Anfield. 7. Big up Craig from Anfield Agenda. Make sure you sub to him. 7-0 at Anfield. What does this manager do? You all have another go. Same starting 11 for the next game. For me, that's weakness. And he went down. I said this on streams with Saeed, with rants, with other people. He went down in my estimations, Ten Hag. I think he's a good, talented manager. But you've not taken the armband off Maguire. You've not dropped a single player or ousted them from the team on a 7-0. Sorry, mate, that shows weakness to me. Furthermore, Luke Shaw's got a new contract. Why? Did they not learn? Has he not been looking at Man United from afar before he came? Luke Shaw's been there in every single embarrassing defeat that Man United have had. Rashford, purple patch player. Keep telling everyone. Bruno Fernandes, whatever his name is. When does he ever turn up in a big away game? When does he ever turn up in a big game? Europa League final. Missing. Mad, isn't it? Apart from spamming balls over the top, what does he actually do? Yeah? Crying and moaning and bitching after 10 minutes the other day. Sancho told him, shut up, mate. Yeah, how have none of these players been held accountable by this manager? The only one who was made accountable was Cristiano Ronaldo, who has won more trophies than probably most of the players there. Casemiro, great signing. Why are you sinking, bro? Why are you sinking recently? Where's that leadership? You've won 5 big years, bro. You've won 5 big years. Elite level footballer, world class. For me, he's the best DM on the planet. And he ain't even a DM. Best midfielder, box to box, whatever. Yeah, I think he's absolutely sick. Why are you shriveling in adversity? Why are you not doing it? Why are you hiding? You're looking at Bruno and thinking, well, he's a bum. You're looking at McTominay or Fred, whoever, whatever. You might think they're crap. At least do your job, mate. At least do your job. Yeah, and listen, Man United, yeah, they're in a lot of problems. And all this takeover talk, yeah, that can be an excuse, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Not hearing it. Fact and reality is he came in to take Man United up a level and level them up and get them back in the Champions League. If he don't do that as a massive institution, a massive football club, he should be sacked. If Real Madrid finished 5th, heads would roll left, right and centre. Half that squad would be binned. Carlo Ancelotti's getting sacked anyway, whether he wins the big ears or not. He's getting sacked. Probably getting sacked. Most likely, he will be sacked. It's probably about 80-20. If he gets battered by Man City, he's getting sacked. He just won a trophy the weekend. That completed the set since he's been back there. He's won all 6. Sacked. That's the standards. That is the standards. Bayern Munich, sacked. That's the standards. Why is it Man United have gone down this, oh yeah, but top four. What are you chatting about? This is big Man United, man. This ain't the Man United I grew up on. Where's the standards? Yeah, if Ten Hag doesn't get in the top 4 after being 13 points clear and against Liverpool, sacked. Don't get emotionally attached to these managers, mate. They come and go. Do not get emotionally attached to them. They are paid employees. They should be there to put them in a position, serve the purpose, Once you've not served the purpose, or you have served the purpose, regardless, you're out. And we'll get somebody in to take us to the next level, or a different place, or this or that. So that should be, man. People get so emotionally invested in players, managers. It's embarrassing. But let me know your thoughts on all of that. Would you personally sack him? If he won the cup double, would you sack him? I personally still would. If I was in charge of Man United and he won the cup double, cool, fantastic. The aim of elite sport is to win the trophies. But we also want a title charge as well. And that is how big clubs run. Real Madrid could win the double this season, the Champions League and their FA Cup, basically, the Copa del Rey. But it's probably gone anyway because they're third in the league. That's how it's supposed to be. Do your jobs. We're paying you big money here, mate. Do your jobs. A lot of them players are a disgrace as well, by the way. But that's for another stream, probably tomorrow with rants. It is what it is. Have a blessed bank holiday Monday, if it is bank holiday where you are. It's not where I am. But have a blessed day regardless of whatever it is you're doing. And we're out of here. Ciao.